Coming up, how business owners can reduce financial risks and protect what they've earned. This is Regions Wealth Insights. Welcome to Regions Wealth Insights. I'm Jeremy King, and today we're joined by David Puckett, Senior Vice President and Wealth Advisor with Regions Private Wealth Management. David, welcome.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'm glad to be here.
From your experience, the net worth of a business owner is often concentrated in the business itself. So what does that mean from a more personal financial planning standpoint?
Well, what it means, Jeremy, is business owners need to take steps now to protect themselves from unknown events in the future. There are economic risks, there are regulatory risks, and there are industry risks. On a micro level, Jeremy, there are risks associated with a business sustaining a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Another is continuity of management and accounting risks and capital management risks.
Any one of those factors really could change with very little warning. So how do you recommend that business owners protect what they've earned?
We recommend that business owners implement a diversification strategy to protect themselves from unknowns in the marketplace.
What are some of the individual steps then that you would recommend clients follow as part of a diversification strategy?
Well, first of all, Jeremy, business owners should build a cash cushion to insulate themselves against disruption in cash flow associated with the business.
Once that cash cushion reaches a certain point, what other steps do you recommend that business owners take?
The next step, Jeremy, would be for the business owner to use tax-deferred strategies to accumulate assets into marketable securities.
How exactly does that benefit the business owner personally?
Well, first of all, the business owner can get a tax advantage by deferring current income into retirement accounts. The second is the business owner can accumulate and grow those assets on a tax-deferred basis. From a protection planning standpoint, those assets are then diversified among marketable securities that will help diversify the risks associated with the business owner's overall net worth.
What about investments, as far as qualified investments, non-qualified investments? How does that factor in?
Great question. Retirement accounts are considered qualified investments because of their tax-deferred nature. Non-qualified investments are taxable assets that can be then accumulated once it's maximized into retirement accounts. Accumulation can then begin to take place in non-qualified accounts where the business owner can accumulate and grow on an after-tax basis assets that will further diversify the risks of the business owner.
And that'll help them in the long run, essentially giving them greater protection, correct?
Certainly. Those are strategies where those assets can be tailored in terms of where the economic exposures are related to the business, and they can be capital access for the business owner's benefit, not just personally, but for the business itself.
We've talked about some of the common risks that just about all businesses face. What are some of the blind spots, though, that a business owner may not be thinking about?
Well, primarily a business owner may have a blind spot in terms of asset protection as it relates to death, divorce, or disability.
What about estate planning? Isn't that something a business owner should consider as well?
Absolutely. A business owner can't protect him or herself more than maintaining a diversification strategy in the estate plan so that the heirs or the survivors of the business owners and the management and employees of the business are protected in the event that death occurs in the business owner.
What about liquidity factors? What do you recommend business owners consider there as well?
Business owners typically maintain liquidity levels required to operate on a daily basis, either inside or outside of the business. Many business owners, because of small business environment, will maintain capital levels personally to keep the business afloat in uneven cash flow periods for the business. So business owners need to strategically think about how those access points are maintained inside or outside of the business.
As with so many things, really it just comes down to planning ahead, correct?
Correct. We recommend three things: that the business owners assemble a team of advisors, assess the current situation of the business, and then assure that the strategies are in place to maintain continuity and protection for the business owner.
David Puckett of Regions Private Wealth Management, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Jeremy.
And thank you for watching. We have more information online designed to help you build, protect, and preserve your wealth. Just go to regions.com/wealth. If you'd like to discuss this or other investment topics in person, just give us a call at 1-800-826-6933. And we'll see you here soon for another edition of Regions Wealth Insights.